Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got a bit of a different video for you today. It's something that has been requested that I've never done before, and it is a what I eat in a day. It might end up being a what I eat in a week. I'm not 100% sure yet, but anyway, it has been requested, so I'm going to do it. So it is breakfast time. It is, well, it's a little bit later than I anticipated to be eating. It is 20 to 10, but I am just sorting out my yogurt, which is the Alpro plain yogurt, and then I'm having some of the Aldi protein granola on the top. A bit of a kind of backstory to kind of my eating. I am lactose and wheat/gluten intolerant. I do still eat things that have it in, so if you see something and you're like, whoa, you shouldn't be eating that, it's like mild intolerances. Well, especially now. They used to be quite bad, but they've gotten a lot better over the last few years. But yeah, in case you're like, you know, I can tolerate like little things. Anyways, I'm going to sort my breakfast out. So I'm just gonna have 100 grams of yogurt. I don't know why the scale is not zeroing. That is really annoying. There we go. And I am going to have, well, a serving of this is 45 grams, but that's quite a lot. So I generally have about 20 grams. Let's see, protein wise, there is 12 grams per 45 grams. So obviously I'm gonna have about half. So I'm gonna have about 5.5 grams of protein in that, which is quite good. And I'm also having my first thin tea detox tea. I'm having the detox blend tea. This is not an ad or anything, by the way. It's literally just because I'm starting it today. I will be doing a video on it. I'm going to be doing a taste test of it in a minute because it's like my first day doing it. But I am going to be doing like a proper video on the whole start to finish thing. But because there's 2 weeks worth, you won't be seeing that for a little while. But yeah, I thought I'd mention that I am having it anyway. Gang, so I am just in the middle of making a really lazy Tatsimo coffee in the form of a Cadbury's hot chocolate pod and Costa espresso, and I'm just gonna have some lunch. I'm just gonna have a cup of soup, which seems weird because I'm about to have a coffee. I'm gonna have a cup of soup. I'm not even sure what flavour that is, I just grabbed it. Just cream of tomato, although I might change that for the tomato and basil because that's really nice. And some of the Aldi lentil snacks tomato flavour because they're amazing. And yeah, because I'm not really feeling tuna salad because it's really overcast and horrible today. So yeah, kind of would be tempted to have tuna on Ryvita, but because Ryvita's got like wheat in it, I've recently learnt. That's probably not going to happen. I might also have Trek bar, although I might save that for a little bit later. I probably should have made the coffee like mid-afternoon as well and had that then. Oh well. Or I might just have the coffee now and like the lunch a bit later. I don't know. Anyways, it's time to put my espresso in. So I will catch you in a bit when I'm next shoving something in my pie hole, because that's how these videos work, right? Gang, so it is update time, not update time, I don't know. I'm about to have something to eat. So I just made the most failed cup of tea ever. I let the tea bag stew for too long, so I poured it out. So I put the tea bag back in the cup and poured more boiling water over it, and then it was really weak. So I was like, not sure if this is going to be any good. So I dipped another tea bag in it, just, you know, to get it a little bit stronger, because I do like my tea quite strong. and now it just looks a bit unsure of itself. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna eat this anyway. And it is the Trek Morning Berry protein flapjack thing, just as like an afternoony snack. It is 2:20 at the moment. I have been having quite an active day in terms of like houseworky type things, like doing washing and cleaning and washing up and stuff, so I feel like I'm allowed. And we're gonna go on like a long walk later, hopefully, as long as the rain stays off, because I really haven't done very many steps at all today. I'm on my second little light, which means I'm over 2,000, but considering it's, like I say, 2:20, that's not a lot. So I'm gonna get cracking. I need to do some like video stuff, and then I need to have my tea, obviously, and yeah, just finish tidying up a little bit, ready for when the boy gets home. Oh, I need to prep dinner, that's what I need to do. We're gonna have salad tonight with pre-cooked chicken. Not sure which flavour we're gonna have yet, because we've got quite a few there, so I will update you obviously when we do have it. I completely forgot to say what I had for dinner, and it's a bit of a fail when you're doing a what I eat in a day video. Basically just had salad, had iceberg lettuce, cherry tomatoes, red pepper, cucumber, and some pre-cooked chicken with some Nando's peri-nays. And that was it. I had my fat burn blend thin tea just before I ate as well, which was slightly nicer tasting than the one this morning, and it was just kind of a pepperminty kind of one, so it was quite palatable. Not that the other one wasn't, but like I said earlier, it had just that peppery taste to it, which I wasn't a massive fan of. But yeah, that one was absolutely fine. So yes, I'm just having a hot chocolate now, one of the Cadbury's Tassimo ones. And that is probably all I'm going to have for today. Oh no, I lied. I did have something else. Naughty, naughty. I had 2 of the Ryvita, I know I shouldn't because it's got wheat in it, rye cakes, multi-grain flavour. I really like them. I'm sure they're not everyone's cup of tea. I quite like them. So yes, that is what I've had. So yes, like I say, I don't think I'm going to have anything else. I don't know if I am going to turn this into what I eat in a week, or like Monday to Friday, or Tuesday to Friday, as it is Tuesday. But yes, you will see shortly. If I do end up turning this into what I eat in a week, this is the breakfast I may not include, because it is literally going to be the same thing every day. The Alpro plain yogurt and protein granola, and my detox tea. Right, it is lunchtime, so I am about to have my little tuna salad. So I basically have iceberg lettuce, half a tin of tuna that was in water, a little bit of mayonnaise mixed with the tuna, half a small tin of sweet corn, well no, not quite half, about a quarter of a tin of sweet corn, and a tiny bit of peri-nays, just to make it have a little bit of a nice taste to it. Yeah, I basically split a can of tuna in half. I was going to have the other half tonight, although I may end up having it today, because this is not a huge amount. It is 1 o'clock though, so I'm going to try my hardest to not eat kind of anything else. I might have my last cup of tea, because I'm down to my last tea bag, and another one of those protein bars, because I've got one left, as like a mid-afternoon kind of snacky thing. But other than that, this is all I'm going to eat. So yes, I think it's salad again for tea, because basically we have salad every night for tea now. Joe tries to get his carbs in during the day, and because I'm not really doing that much, I really shouldn't have that much in the way of carbs, because obviously I'm not burning them. So yeah, I will show you whatever the salad is that we have for dinner though tonight, because I completely forgot yesterday. I just wanted to quickly talk you through dinner last night, because I showed you but I didn't explain what it was and what my lunch is going to be today. So last night we just had salad again, like I say. So I had pretty much the same as what I had for lunch. So I had iceberg lettuce, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, tuna mayonnaise with a bit of sweet corn and a bit of red pepper, so all raw. And yeah, it was very nice. I did enjoy it actually. I might even have the same tonight. But for lunch today we're gonna have pasta. So we're having gluten-free pasta because I'm gluten intolerant, so we just both have the same thing. So we're gonna have that with lactose-free soft cheese because the stuff is so good. And then I'm gonna put some like raw white onion in it, and this like ham hock, pulled ham stuff. So hopefully that will be alright. So I'm gonna go cook that in a minute so it's ready for when Joe gets home. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna have for dinner. It's gonna be salad again, because like I say, we're gonna have salad every day for dinner. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be slightly boring in terms of what I eat in a week, because my breakfast is the same and my dinners are pretty much the same. It's only the lunch that kind of changes, but we'll see how we go anyway. Salad time. Right, so it is lunchtime. This is going to be my final lunch. I'm only going to do it kind of as a what I eat in a day, or what I eat in a week, sorry, like Monday to Friday, although Monday didn't really count this week because it was a bank holiday and I started it on Tuesday. So today I have another cup of soup. It's just a Heinz one. This is the tomato and basil one, which is amazing, although it is a bit on the warm side. So it's not what I would have preferred to have had, but it's what I've got, so I'm going to have it. And then again, I'm not really meant to eat Rivitas, but I've got two like plain Rivitas with lactose-free soft cheese and a little bit of cucumber on. So that's what I'm going to have for now. And then I might have a little bit of snack. It is 20 past, or almost 20 past 1. So it's a little bit later for lunch today, which is good. So hopefully it will last me better. And I can wait until dinner, which is going to be slightly different today. It's going to be a variation on a salad, I believe, but slightly different to normal. So I'll try and remember to show it to you. But yeah, this is what I'm having for now.